Good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to jump on here today and teach you guys how to make these adorable little snowman hats. So they're cute little stocking caps that you can make out of string or yarn. You can find some pretty inexpensive yarn. This stuff you can get at Walmart. That's just over $2, or you can just make it out of a thinner string as well. And then we're going to make these cute little stocking caps that you can hang up as garland, or you can put on a little flower pot and make a snowman with, or you can make a snowman out of an old sweater. So I'm going to show you guys quick how to make these stocking caps. What you'll want to do is find an old roll of paper towels, and we'll just cut off a piece of the paper towel roll, about 3/4 of an inch. So you've got a little circle like this, and then find a book. 5.5 to 6 inches is about right for your book size, and we'll cut lots of little pieces that we're going to make these tassels out of. So wrap your book with your yarn. You don't want to wrap it too tight so that you can cut it once you get it all wrapped around there. But this is just to save time. You can just cut one piece of string at a time, but this will save you a little bit of time if you go ahead and just wind it up around a book and then cut it all off at once. So there you'll have lots of little pieces and your one longer piece. If you want to make your stocking cap hang like this, you can leave one longer piece in there to hang it up. So once you have your pieces of string, take your roll of cardboard and go around it. Tuck the 2 strings through like that and pull it up like that. And go ahead and just work all the way around the piece of cardboard. Speed it up, we'll go with this one. This one we've got it all wrapped around. So you just go ahead and wrap that string all the way through. This is again a paper towel roll, and we just cut off a little chunk about 3/4 of an inch, and we're just wrapping it with string. You can do it with this yarn, it's a thicker yarn, or you can do it with that string. It just takes quite a few more and a little bit longer, but really simple project and super fun to use in lots of different ways with the snow and stuff coming this week. It's been kind of fun to jump into winter projects. So you can tie it up like this. Once you get that all wrapped up, you'll take one piece of string and just tie it at the top like that. You can tie it in a knot, but that is one way to do it. Or in this other way, if you want it to look like the bottom of the hat is rolled around, just go ahead, once you get all of your string put around your paper towel roll, tuck all of it inside through that ring. Just go ahead and tuck all of it all the way through. Make sure you get all the strings pulled out this way. There we go, like that. And again, we'll just take one piece of string and tie up the top like that. Go ahead and tie it a second time just to make sure it stays. And then you'll just cut all the excess off so it's nice and straight across the top. If you have your strings a little bit shorter, you could just leave those hang down also. They do kind of look cute just hanging down. And there you go. That is all there is to it. Just go ahead and you can either do it on an old roll of paper towels and cut off a small chunk and do that. Or if you don't have a paper towel roll handy, just get a piece of cardstock and cut it into small strips. And then you can go ahead and tape that together. Just take a piece of Scotch tape, tape the end up like this. It actually works really well to do this too if you have a larger something larger that you want to cover, a larger snowman or something that you want to cover. On this flower pot, doing it on a regular paper towel roll was just a little bit too small once you got all the yarn stuffed in there. So I went ahead and did that with cardstock so I could make it a little bit bigger and make it fit around the entire pot. So if you don't have that, just go ahead and use a piece of cardstock and make it with that. On this one, this guy was just an old sweater, and I cut the sleeve of the sweater off and filled it with rice, and then instead of using a small thing, we have a company that we do a lot of packaging with, and so we have lots of leftover tape rolls. So I just made this one with a tape roll. So get creative, guys. Find things around the house and see what you can wrap and what you can make, and have fun crafting. If you guys want to learn more about different crafts that you can make with things that you have in your home or things you find in nature, you can join me over on Saved It More. But thanks for joining me, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.